Hello. I need to do a mic check if it's okay with you. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, I just didn't know how much room I got. Bueno, notice Israel. This is dedicated to the third grader who got taken away in baby handcuffs. True story. Boom, 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 boom. To the third grader who got taken out in baby handcuffs. Maybe he could have been elected. Maybe he was that criminal. Was he really that bad for the environment? Maybe the desk was too small. Miss Farr, my desk? I don't like my desk. Maybe he was missing a home, maybe he was missing a history. Okay, class, today we're going to learn about 1848 and what it means to be an American. But Miss Farr, weren't Mexicans given the right to citizenship in 1848? Yes, Johnny boy, but things have changed since then, so you have to understand. But Miss Farr, other kids say I'm a wetback because I crossed the Rio Grande. But if I'm a wetback because I crossed the Rio Grande, aren't them a bigger wetbacks because they crossed the whole Atlantic? Yes, maybe Johnny boy. Maybe Johnny boy needed one of those cool iPod thingies. Maybe he had too many sirens going off in his head. I can't concentrate. Maybe he had one too many ADD pills. Johnny boy, what's the answer to the question? D. Q. Maybe he had too many closets, too many things going off in his closet. Maybe Johnny boy was looking for a more traditional education. Johnny boy, Marcel, Ben, what I got? You see this? This here, it's a drum. Yeah, get closer. It's a drum. Yeah, this is the heartbeat. Your heartbeat. All our heartbeat right here. See that? Mi casa es su casa. Me? Oh, I live at the shelter with my mom. We're trying to get out of there, but it's kind of weird, you know, but I'm just trying to go to school every day, you know, because Israel telling me that's how things can change. Me? Mi nombre es Blanca. Yeah, one time I got into the house and I had to steal our own clothes just to keep going to school, you know, but we're making it happen. Oh, mi nombre? Yo soy Adriana. Yeah, well, I can't get food stamps because I'm undocumented, but, you know, I'm trying to pass for that Dream Act and, you know, I'm just going to school. Well, we live in my car, but we'll make it happen. Oh, Yeah, well, you know, on Tuesdays I live over at my friend's house. On Wednesdays I'm over in my friend's garage over on the south side of town. On Thursdays and Fridays, I'm over, you know, at my tia's house. She kind of lets me crash. On Saturday, Sunday, well, it kind of depends. You know, I go down to Albuquerque, but, you know, I get around. It's cool. It's fun, it's cool. Oh, we live in a 2-bedroom. It's 3 families. Yeah, like my homies and his mom, they live in one room. We live in the other room. And my cousin Memo, well, he sleeps in the kitchen. But it's all good, you know, because we trade off turns on the bed. You know, my grandma and my sister, they come in the morning time and they take the bed because they work at the hotel all day. So it's all good, you know. We're just trying to make it happen. Occupy! Occupy Wall Street? Nah, man. Occupy your soul, man. I've been occupied since 1492. Occupy your heart. Occupy Wall Street? Nah, man. Occupy your home. That home that you honor you from all the work that you do. You keep opening up to the people. Occupy that space. Occupy Walmart. Occupy the bank. Occupy your soul. Everything you've been carrying since day one. Every time you step into that classroom, every time you step into that shelter, and everything you occupy your song, your feet, your hands, everything, all the love that you give to every single one of them. Occupy everything that you are. Occupy that CEO office. Occupy them. Sending bills? No, man. Occupy your feet. Occupy your soul. You want them to understand, you want them to learn, then it's up to us to occupy our way of life, occupy who we are, and I thank you for all the work that you do every single time you step into that office, every single time you defend a mother, a youngster, every time you stand up for people that are homeless, every time you remind everybody that on this earth, nobody is homeless, and on this earth, nobody is legal, and I thank you for all the times that you occupy their souls with your soul. Thank you. I thank you.